Port. Nice work in tight. Now Boak, the veteran, sets it up. And Robbie Gray, fittingly, directly in front, not paid the mark. The umpire hasn't read the script, had to give it up. Still a chance for Marshall, their leading goal kicker this year, and he makes no mistake. But what was going on there? No mark to Robbie Gray. Now Rowe, potentially his last game as a Crow, judging by all the reports. And now Murphy drives it in low. What about that service for Fogarty? Touched off the boot. Mark not paid. Fogarty swings around and drills it. And the Crows have their first. Poise from McHenry down back, but he sold his teammate Smith into pressure. Butters found his man, dropped the mark in the end drill, would have been paid. And now Dersma, slick hands from Robbie Gray for the goal assist. That's trademark stuff and a lovely finish from Xavier Dersma, who's got that trademark celebration going. Crows spoiled one another. Staying down, Finlayson, a floater inside forward 50. How cool was Marshall, the forward craft against Murray playing in front. Thilthorpe, big contact came the other way. He's a little sore after that, Riley Thilthorpe. And this should be an intercept possession coming up for Port as Bergman drops back. But he was over the mark, so a bit of everything going on there.
You don't deserve to have the ball stay in your 50 and make that selection.
The crowd will let you know. How's the swing from Robbie Gray, who says farewell with a goal to remember. Murphy goes to the one-on-one top of the square. Fogarty holds on. Out pointed Jonas.
Yeah, I thought he could make it from there.
He should have had a crack because he kicked it straight to Amon, and Fogarty has given away 50. Parnell quickly over the top to a teammate in space. Chance here for Fogarty. Isn't he sticking them tonight against Jonas? And gives it off to Houston to go really long, but the pressure was on the kick, so he won't get the distance. But look who he's found.
He went for self-preservation, and he was the player who had him cold.
Butters being held onto, so just hacks it to the hot spot. Chance out the back for Robbie Gray, and he left it behind for McEntee to sucker it through. And the biggest margin of the night now in favour of the home team, Port Adelaide. Up goes Dudo with some hang time. McEntee stayed down, floats it to Gray. Where to next? Gives it to Amon on the right side to go bang on the left foot. And there's a farewell goal for Carl Amon, who's destined for a Victorian club in the coming months. O'Brien got there. Keys was clean. And Miller inside 50. Aliir, another intercept mark. He goes better at Phil. He kept his feet through it all. Beautiful user, Carl Amon. Look at that kick to Butters. Uses his right boot to find a couple of options. Butters straight to Murphy. Laird. Dawson played it cleverly. Knew he had teammates in support. Berry. And bangs it home. Boy, did the Crows need that one. A shove, good enough to find Berry. Brody Smith going backwards. There's Rosie again with the telling possession to find Wines, and he hits up Marshall. Rosie again involved. Bergman's kick as far as Dixon. Rosie involved for the third time in about 5 possessions. Sets it up. Georgiadis in front of Worrell. These youngsters on the way to 100 games. Give them the chance to load up and go again in 2023. As they finish strongly here tonight. Schonberg turned down the opportunity for the handball, and the hat kick picked off by Aliir.
And even when they have had time, the skills haven't been as good.
O'Brien nearly, in fact.
So they're going to pay that. He gave a feint by hand and then cut through the traffic and exited the stoppage with pace.
Oh, look out. He was stepping around one, but Butters was there to wrap him up. Butters again finding it everywhere right now. Little no-looker. A rare fumble from Rosie, and then in the back, though. The fumble works in his favour as well. Marshall floated in. Finlayson at ground level again. Boak for Powell Pepper. Played it beautifully. And on the end of it, Mark dropped. No free kick for Robbie Gray, but Powell Pepper just kept on running, and they're all over the top of the Crows in the showdown. Back towards Amon. Found Wine somehow. Bergman just keeps it going his team's way. Thrown out of there nearly. Back towards Wines for another one. It's raining goals at Adelaide Oval.
I'd be surprised if they could go anywhere else than Connor Rosie.
Oh, Mark of the Year contender. Nick Murray thrown forward.
So I think when the game was being gapped in the second and third quarter, Connor Rosie's the man who did so much damage that put the gap between these two teams.
Oh, Butters. Awkward coming together. Friendly fire. Hopefully no damage done. As the Crows take it forward in the closing seconds. Jones. Really long kick for a minor score. Robbie Gray says farewell fittingly as a winner in a showdown. A champion of the game with 2 goals in his farewell night.